My name is Sadye Morrison, and I'm an account manager at Lawton Marketing Group, and I'm here to kind of talk to you about booth setup for the Southwest Oklahoma Business Expo. So when it comes to booth setup and prep and all that, it can be super overwhelming. So I just want to kind of give you some ideas or tips to kind of think about when you're coming up with that game plan on how to set it up and what to do. So first and foremost, it's really important to make sure you have some sort of signage that represents your brand and your company, because being at these shows, it's just going to increase that brand recognition for you. You're typically going to see, when you've got a table, maybe a branded tablecloth that you can just kind of put over the one that they give you, or you could just, even depending on your budget, get even more simple and get a banner printed at like your local UPS store and hang that kind of like behind you in your booth. Or you could even get even more advanced and creative and get 3D pop-up banner stands. It's important that you have something that identifies your brand at that table. Another thing that people often stress about is promotional items, and what do we give out? Do we give out anything? How much should we spend? A lot of that's going to come down to your budget. You can get super easy in terms of just pens. Obviously you're going to want to brand it, because passing out that stuff and then them essentially taking it home and keeping it, you're going to want to think, what is it that I can pass out that they're going to keep, either at their desk, at home, or at work, maybe give to their kids, pets, something that's going to keep it in their house and then keep your branding top of mind every time they see it. So you could get super creative and kind of do a play off of your business. So for instance, if you were like a hospital, you could do ambulance-shaped stress balls or even hand sanitizer. And obviously, like I said, just make sure you got your company logo, and basic contact information would work on that. You could even get a little bit more fun and kind of do, depending on the season. Now this is kind of coming into fall, so you could even maybe do like a fall theme giveaway. Food is always very popular with people. You could do water bottles with the branding on it instead of the regular label. There's so many fun things out there. Just try to be creative and think about what is it that they're going to keep. Another thing to kind of keep in mind is, don't stress about how much money you need to spend to make it look good. You can get super simple with this, and just balloons always look nice, even in your company colors. You could even have like a little bowl of candy, something that they can kind of take with them and kind of get them to come to you for free stuff. Everyone loves free stuff. It's also important to have your business cards out there, so that way, some people don't really like mingling and talking. They might be a little bit more shy, but as long as they're, taking away a business card, at least with your contact information on it, you're giving them that call to action to want to follow up. It's also really important to at least have some sort of informational piece, whether, like I said, you can get it easily printed anywhere, like at Staples, UPS, just something you type up with a basic overview of, the main highlights of your business and what you do and why they should, come to you and stuff like that. Or it could be as simple as, if you're a company that could offer maybe like coupons, like a discount or a percentage, that's also a really great way to kind of track leads on who actually is following up after that exposure at the Business Expo. You could kind of customize the coupon and actually have like the expo information on there, so that way the employees, when they take those coupons from those people, kind of gives you a good idea of tracking like your ROI and how successful you are at the show at making an impact. So I hope you find these tips useful and successful for your show at the Southwest Oklahoma Business Expo.